If you haven't seen the first part of the Vietnam travelogue, go check out the previous post, and then come back to see the second part. We woke up in the morning to watch the sunrise and did Tai Chi. Tai Chi in Taoist philosophy means the process that transforms Wu Qi into yin and yang, and Tai Chi Chuan is a martial art based on this profound and philosophical concept. Our next stop is Song Suit Cave, one of the largest and most unique caves in Halong Bay. Although the cave has a small entrance, its very large and spacious interior surprises visitors. This cave was discovered by a Frenchman in 1901, and it has an area of over 10,000 square meters. Song Sot, meaning to be amazed, is the feeling you get when you see it. To enter the cave, you have to climb more than 100 stone steps. From there, you can see a beautiful view. Let's see some beautiful photos from inside the cave. The Halong Bay tour ended and we headed to the pearl farming factory. Here they taught us how to make cultured pearls. They open the oyster slightly and put a particle inside it that makes the oyster think it is sand. This is called seeding. The oyster reacts to it, and the oyster can be harvested about 18 to 24 months later. And then we visited the jewelry production workshop, and at the end, there is a shop where you can buy pearls, etc. One of the places you can visit is the shops and places that make and sell snake wine. Snake wine is a type of rice wine that contains a dead cobra snake in a bottle. In most cases, the snake is placed in the wine along with an insect. The snake venom dissolves in the wine, which is used for medicinal purposes. After asking the locals, we arrived at a shop that raised snakes and made snake wine. The entire store was full of snakes and other insects, even down to the floor. They also made products from snake skin, and on the top floor there was a restaurant that served snake wine and related dishes. One of our group mates who tried this wine said it tasted good, but I couldn't even try it. Before we go to the next city, I want to tell you a little bit about the food and streets I've seen so far. Along the streets of Hanoi's Old Quarter, there were many cute eateries that had a cart with all kinds of seafood on it that you could choose from, and they would cook it for you right there, or a whole bunch of delicious fruits and sweets. But when I saw how they wash the dishes and how they don't have good hygiene, I didn't try it because I have a weak body. But I tried the sugarcane juice, which was great. They squeezed 2 sugarcane sticks and a fresh lemon, and the result was a delicious juice. We flew to Da Nang, a city that was much different from Hanoi. It was both more beautiful, cleaner, and had a more modern feel. In the morning, on the way to the Marble Mountains, we first visited a stone factory. The Marble Mountains are located about 8 kilometers southeast of the city center, along the coastal road between Da Nang and Hoi An, and are a collection of 5 types of limestone and marble. They are not impressively high, but they look elevated compared to the flat plains of the surrounding area. Originally a place of worship for the Cham people of central Vietnam, the mountains were later used by Buddhists to build shrines and temples on the mountaintops and in caves. In 1825, King Min Mang renamed the mountains Ngu Han Son. The name was chosen based on the 5 elements in Eastern philosophical thought: metal, earth, wood, fire, and water. The name Marble Mountains was chosen by French geologists because they discovered during the French colonial period that these mountains were made of marble. Among these 5 mountains, Tui Sun Mountain is the largest and most beautiful. You don't need to climb to reach the peak, as you can use natural stone stairs or a glass elevator. At the highest point of the peak, you will see a panoramic view of the coast, Da Nang City, and its surrounding areas. Our next tour is Coconut Village. Cam Thon Village, or Coconut Village, is located in the Mekong Delta region of southern Vietnam and is part of the city of Hue. Cam Town Village is famous for its dense coconut trees and products derived from them, such as coconut oil and coconut syrup. You can learn about the production process of these products and how to prepare local dishes made with coconut by participating in educational tours and visiting a coconut candy workshop. Another attraction of a trip to Coconut Village is boating or basket riding in the intricate and relaxing canals of Mao Bay, which is a great opportunity to observe the surrounding scenery, traditional houses, and the local way of life of the villagers. Hoi An is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the region. The commercial port city means peaceful meeting place. One of the unique experiences in Hoi An is a boat ride on the Thuban River. Visitors can cruise the river on traditional or modern boats and enjoy the beautiful and relaxing natural scenery around them. This experience is especially special and romantic at sunset, when the sky turns into beautiful sunset colors. One of the special attractions of Hoi An is the colorful lights and lanterns that give the city a special atmosphere at night. These lights are often displayed at light festivals held throughout the year. I bought these lanterns here and threw them into the river, as is customary here. It was a truly beautiful and amazing scene. This is the Tobun River and this is the Japanese bridge. Delicious fruits are sold by the river, longan and mangosteen. These fruits are presented in delicious baskets that you can take pictures with. There are also local markets in this area for buying jewelry, clothing, handicrafts, pearls and stones, and local foods and delicacies. One of the famous dishes here is frog. The famous Vietnamese coffee is also served with eggs. Thank God, Vietnam is full of spas in every area to relieve your travel fatigue. I went back to see an attraction that is at night, on Saturdays and Sundays. At 9 p.m., water and fire come out of the dragon's mouth. In Vietnamese, the dragon bridge is called Khao Rong. The dragon bridge is built over the Han River, Han in Vietnamese. The Dragon Bridge is 666 meters long and is one of the most iconic landmarks and the longest bridge in Vietnam. The Golden Dragon Bridge crosses the Han River and is believed by locals to be a symbol of power, nobility, and wealth. If you enjoyed the travelogue so far, please subscribe to see the rest of the travelogue. In the next video, we will see unique locations,